Did Kuminga make the right decision re-upping with the Warriors on a 2-year deal?
He said, did he make the right decision?
That's the only.
Or the only?
Also had an option for a 3-year, $72 million.
Say it again?
He had the option for a 3-year, $72 million, or he could have took his qualifying offer, believe no trade clause this season, and been an unrestricted free agent next season.
Yeah,
I don't like the team option shit.
Yeah, it's very.
Once again, they got him. They got him by his nuts, man.
I mean, he'll be going by All-Star. Try to find something for him.
Sign and trade.
All they did was this. You want this deal? No. What's that?
Got the deal.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's the same deal that they offered at the beginning of the season.
Hey, what's that? Look up.
I'm just saying, like, I feel bad because, listen, we see your talent and we understand the market. We've been there. We've done that. I've tried to warn you that, hey, the deal they're offering you, you got to sign that now because it's not going to get any better. It's going to get worse. So instead of signing the 120-something they offered you, they just took 3 years off of the same money that they offered you before, and you played a whole year. So that means you really didn't get no interest on what you did.
So it was I believe the 5 for 120, according to reports, was the initial offer. Kuminga felt disrespected by that. That was supposed to just get the conversation going. Now this deal
is the same deal, but 3
shorter.
years less. But shorter. But that's what I'm saying. So you played a whole year, and it didn't bump up not $50, not $100. So you played a whole year for free. Some shit you could have got a year before, and most likely this deal he got right now, he could have got that after his second year. He knocked on that door and said, hey, let me get that 2 year for the. You sure? Okay. They happy. Like, this is robbery.
Yeah.
You robbed this young fella.
And then the second year, the team option, second year,
that's
that shit wild, bro. Yeah. Who the fuck is
All-Star
his
weekend, he'll
agent?
be gone.
Huh?
Who the fuck is his agent?
Like,
that
they're firm on it.
He met him at the mall.
He had to, in the middle. At the kiosk.
Court at the
At the kiosk, nigga. At the kiosk.
Why y'all watching
His agent, that dude that signed
He had to sell the dude that's selling the shit that clean the all white. So I'm walking by. I got on some all white.
You want me to clean your joint?
No, you want me to clean your all white? No, he's going to trash when I get done.
My nigga, I don't clean them shit. Don't clean these.
You don't clean the all white shit?
Like, dude.
Oh, man, get some new ones, man.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Like, who let him sign that get a team the second option after what they've proven they're gonna do in the last 2 years? Like, that shit, wow.
You think he had a chance though?
Yes.
To change it?
Give me a 1 year deal, dude.
So
Like, one.
The only 1 year.
1 for 5. I don't give a fuck. You whatever it is, man. I play for the minimum. I don't want no.
That was the qualifying offer he could have took for $8 million.
You can keep your option.
$8 million and would have made him an unrestricted free agent
took it.
after this season. Also have a no trade clause. So
I would have took it.
Oh, it would have had a no trade.
It had a no trade clause in it.
I would have took it.
Nah, it's tough.
I would have took it.
Nah,
You're not getting the option
to
with me,
it's
man.
the collusion you avoid based on waiting that out and then hitting free agency and
they
everybody
fucking-
saying,
Yeah, we cool.
Because they already made you look crazy.
Yeah, you look crazy.
They telling everybody about
You get more than
it.
eight.
Yeah.
You get more than let's try. He would have been all right. I would have signed the shit.
Nah.
I would have signed the one. Hey, been
I'd have
on my
signed that
motherfucking
20.
merry. I would have been on my merry way,
sure.
bro.
Yeah.
I gotta know who I am. I'm coming off the bench right now.
I would have been on my merry
Like,
way,
I'm
dog.
coming off the bench.
We
This
still
is
got
what I'm
motherfuckers
averaging.
here. We still got motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying? I'm coming off the bench. This is what I'm averaging.
Gil, this new CBA is
I
very
know
janky.
my money.
1 for
If you had a good agent, you would have known
that's
this
what I'm
CBA
saying.
was coming.
And you said Giddey, Cam Thomas, Kuminga, all
I
the
said the
Silver
first one to sign it, I said there was 120. They all
Yes.
wanted it. I said the first one say they're gonna take 100. You're gonna get your money.
And that was the Giddler.
And then everybody else who got screwed. I said the first one to take the 100, you good. Everybody else is in trouble.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's like because you gotta know your value in that moment of time. And you gotta know that
Gotta read the room, man.
you got Cam over there. Like, listen, bro, you getting double. You get double damn near top 3 in the league. Look where you are. Look at your style of play, right? Your value is there. I don't know how many people is going to accept how you play this game around the league. Like, they going to make you a 6 man.
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
That style is a six-man in this league, especially after your last comments. Oh, I don't know
Man,
about
that
my
shit was
basketball.
weird.
You know what I mean?
Why would
He
you
sound like
say
he
that?
on 2K. I ain't trying to pass.
Ask
this
the who.
You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where you are a starter and your value of that money is in that city playing that style. You go anywhere else, you're gonna be glorified six-man. And they're not paying you that type of money. So you signing this one-year deal thinking you're about to average, not thinking, you're gonna average 20-something, go into the market, and they're gonna sit there and say the same thing. Oh.
But it's the real issue with these guys overestimating what the market has previously been. This new CBA, a lot of teams just frankly didn't have the bread and weren't going to come off of it with these aprons and.
Previous years is fucking the market up and these players' head up, right? Well, they fucking the players' head up previous years.
Previous year.
You're seeing guys who you know that you like, shit, I'm way better than him. Or I'm doing that. Or I'm averaging this and I'm averaging that. You saw dudes getting 34, 35 million. And you like, shit, wait till my time comes. Yep. Well, your time here and the money they're showing you, this ain't that.
Let's be honest. The game hasn't changed when it comes to the six-man payout since Jamal Crawford, Nick Young, J.R. Smith, Nate Robinson. Everybody got robbed.
Man.
Nobody got paid their value, and it hasn't changed since. Anybody coming off the bench, even Norm Powell, like now, like he should deserve a lot more. But you're gonna get what we value this position as, six-man. You come off, it don't matter. 20 a game, 17, 19, 22, it don't matter. You're not starting. You give us what we asked for. So if, like he said, if Cam is gonna pigeonhole himself to be this guy outside of Brooklyn, bro, it's not gonna look good. It's not gonna be what you.
But what else? What else could he be though?
They trying to get 130?
No, he said it. They're looking at.
30,
It's just
30 million a year. They're looking at 30 million a year.
No, I'm looking at this
like
person.
An extra 10 or?
No, I'm looking at this person got paid the year before.
Chandler Parsons,
and
all them dudes.
They got
came,
100.
They got 100. Them dudes that got all them bread. They like shit.
I'm better than him.
I'm better than him.
I'm better than him.
Turning down 120 though.
And I'm saying,
But at that point,
He pocket watching Nick.
I swear
you gotta. That's what I said. You gotta know your value to that team and know your value in the open market. I don't know your relationship with that owner.
Yeah, why he's.
I don't know why he's paying you that money.
Exactly.
So I can't be looking at your pocket talking about, well, if he get this from what he's doing, he's averaging 18 and 5. I'm averaging 22. I need more than that. And they're like, well, I don't.
Yeah.
But the Giller's averaging
What
18, 7, and 7.
Yes, but it's
Giddy's averaging 18, 19, 7, and 7. And he play a little bit of defense. Like Cam, you averaging 22, but you give us nothing but this.
So to that
like
point,
this.
right? What else are you around? What do people view you as around this league, right?
Yeah.
Like, so you're a ball stopper, yourself, you don't play no like you don't like these things don't fare well with a whole lot of the people. To Gil's point,
And
your value is
can't
in
get
Brooklyn.
that label off you neither.
It's hard to get it off you,
man. Because that's your role now. It's like the
your role
microwave.
now.
Vinny
That's
Johnson. You come in and give us buckets, and it's all we know.
Hey,
We
Blue,
look at the
I
field.
was stuck.
Hey, Blue, you spin record.
All you do. That's all you do.
I'm paying you nothing.
Yeah, ain't paying you country boys
do
nothing.
Yeah. That shit hurt.
That shit.
Like, what's so funny is like, who else took a qualifying offer? Did Quentin Grimes take one?
No. I think he was looking for 32. He was looking for.
What's so
It was 4 of them. It was looking for 30.
What's funny is going into the open market, if they both
yeah,
had
he signed a qualifying offer.
He did?
Yeah.
For who? The
With
Knicks?
the Sixers.
Philly. Okay.
what's so funny is
My mistake.
he will get paid, like you will pay him faster than you pay
Cam?
Quentin Grimes.
What's the difference between the two?
Do more.
Do more. Yeah, Grimes do more.
Wait, what?
Just do more.
Deep, pass the ball deep,
Whatever
score
it
when you
is.
need him. Whatever you need, he'll do it.
And the reports were he was looking for $25 million a year, ended up taking that qualifying offer.
That's what I'm saying. Like 25 a year. If he bumped it down to 20,
For you to value, for you to look out there and be like, yeah, I'm worth 25. But just knowing what like, look at your team. Just look in the locker room you in, right? You see, you got Joel in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You got PG in there.
Max.
You got Max in there.
And you
look at yourself, you're like, yeah, I'm worth 20. Yeah, I'm like them other 3.
And McCain.
Not even him.
Warriors Nation, listen up, because this season feels different. This isn't about nostalgia, it's about legacy. It's about one man, Stephen Curry, fighting time, defying gravity, and leading one last charge for glory. The man who redefined basketball isn't done writing his story, and as the 2025-26 season tips off, the mission is clear. Give Steph one more ring before the curtain falls. But this time, he's not doing it alone. The dynasty has evolved. The Splash Brothers are no longer the heart of this team. Klay's gone, and Draymond's body has felt the weight of time. The Warriors' identity has shifted into a new era of grit, depth, and versatility. This season, the path to another championship runs through three key players who embody everything this team stands for: Jimmy Butler, Brandin Podziemski, and Jonathan Kuminga. Three players, three timelines, three stories that will determine whether Golden State rises again or fades quietly into the background. Let's start with Jimmy Butler, the fire, the fighter, the man who arrived mid-season last year and changed everything. When the Warriors traded Andrew Wiggins to Miami for Butler, people called it risky, but what followed silenced every critic. In games where Curry and Butler shared the floor, the Dubs went 27-8. That's not chemistry, that's domination. Butler gave Golden State something they hadn't had since prime Andre Iguodala, an enforcer with the mind of a general and the heart of a warrior. His ability to take pressure off Curry, create shots, and lock down elite scores brought balance to a roster that desperately needed it. Assistant coach Bruce Frazier said it best: Jimmy is elite at helping Steph. He gets guys open, he makes the right plays, and he's that good with the ball. And that's the key. The Warriors no longer need Steph to do everything. Butler's presence means the offense doesn't die when Steph sits. It means someone else can carry the fire through those grueling playoff minutes. Butler doesn't just want to compete, he wants to win. And his mentality fits the Warriors' DNA perfectly: toughness, accountability, and no excuses. Then there's Brandin Podziemski, the quiet engine of the team, the connector, the student who's turning into a master. After battling injuries last season, Podziemski enters 2025 healthy, confident, and ready to prove he belongs among the league's best young guards. Steve Kerr trusts him, and that's not something Kerr gives easily. He started Pods in 33 games last year, and the sophomore guard delivered, spacing the floor, facilitating ball movement, and keeping the offense alive when Curry rested. He's not flashy, he doesn't chase numbers, but his impact shows up in the way the ball moves when he's on the court. Kerr has repeatedly said Brandin is going to play a ton. He's hugely important to us. And for good reason. He's the bridge between the veterans and the new generation. Pods plays with patience. He sees the floor. He can hit the corner three, crash the glass, or push the tempo in transition. He's the kind of player that makes stars shine brighter, the perfect complement to Curry's chaos and Butler's control. In a league obsessed with stats, Brandin brings balance. And in Golden State's system, built on trust, spacing, and rhythm, that's priceless. And finally, we get to Jonathan Kuminga, the wild card, the unpredictable spark that could either ignite this team's future or fuel the biggest trade of the year. Let's be honest, Kuminga's journey has been turbulent, from flashes of brilliance to moments of frustration, from injuries to contract disputes. He's lived the full NBA roller coaster. But through it all, one thing has never changed. His potential is off the charts. At just 22 years old, Kuminga has the tools to be an all-star: elite athleticism, defensive versatility, and a burst off the dribble that few players in the league can match. Last season, despite battling an ankle injury, he still averaged 15.3 points in just 25 minutes per game. When he's aggressive, he's unstoppable. Steph Curry knows it. During the contract saga this summer, Steph defended him publicly. He has such a high ceiling. He just needs to stay aggressive, keep growing, and play his game. That's Steph's way of saying, the kid's got it. Now it's time to prove it. If Kuminga can elevate his game to 17 or 18 points a night, he becomes the X factor, the bridge between youth and experience. The Warriors were already third in the league in bench scoring last year. Add a fully unleashed Kuminga to that mix, and Golden State could have the most dangerous second unit in basketball. Think about what that means. A fresh, dynamic scorer leading the charge when Steph rests. That's what championship depth looks like. But here's the bigger story, Warriors Nation. It's not about individuals. It's about coexistence. This team's success will depend on how Butler's fire, Podziemski's calm, and Kuminga's chaos can blend together, how old and new can merge into one final masterpiece. Steph Curry doesn't need to prove anything to anyone anymore. He's the greatest shooter of all time, a 4-time champion, a 2-time MVP, and the heart of a dynasty that changed basketball forever. But make no mistake, he's still hungry. He's still obsessed. Even at 37, Curry is relentless. While others rest, he's in the gym before sunrise. He was spotted at USC's Galen Center during the offseason, practicing alone before the young players arrived. Not because he had to, because he wanted to. That's leadership. That's obsession. Bruce Frazier shared how Steph works with the Warriors' performance team. What he's doing off the court is as important as what he's doing on it. He spends hours on treatment, stretching, recovery, and strength work. Curry knows that at this stage of his career, health is the real opponent. He told reporters, if you want to win a championship, health is a big part of it. Every team that gets there has health on its side. He's not wrong. Last season, a hamstring injury cost him the Timberwolves series, and it's clear he's determined to not let that happen again. Every movement, every drill, every ice bath, it's all part of one mission: to stay ready for the moment that matters. The Western Conference is a battlefield. Denver's still dominant, Minnesota's hungry, the Lakers are reloaded, Oklahoma City is rising fast, but none of them have what Golden State has: a legacy built on belief, chemistry, and a player who refuses to fade quietly into the night. The Warriors may be older, they may not be as explosive as before, but this team is built on something deeper: experience, intelligence, and unshakable trust. When the lights get bright and the pressure rises, that's when Golden State has always been at its best. And this year, it feels like we're heading for one last magical run. Butler's grit, Podziemski's precision, Kuminga's energy, and Curry's greatness. It's a formula that could write the perfect ending. One last banner, one last roar at Chase Center, one last dance for the dynasty that changed basketball forever. So Dub Nation, it's your turn. What do you think? Can Curry, Butler, and Kuminga lead the Warriors to one more championship run? Do you believe this new core can bring the fire back to the Bay? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you're riding with Steph, and don't forget to subscribe to Warriors Nation News for all the latest updates, breaking stories, and passionate analysis straight from the heart of Dub Nation. Because this isn't just another season, it's the season, the last chase, the final stand. And if you know Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors like we do, they're not going down without a fight.